angel fly within my life, beside me in all I do.
Hi beautiful people, I'm Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for August 24th through to the 30th. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine, so let's see what the messages are first of all for Monday and Tuesday. Ooh, love this card as we begin the week. It's Life Experience and Archangel Chamuel. It says, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, and time to spread your wings. Now, I believe that the whole of this year has been a massive wake-up call for all of us in so many different ways, and that's not necessarily comfortable. In fact, in traditional tarot, this card is the Tower, so it's where everything often falls away to be rebuilt again. So it could be, as you begin the week, you suddenly have these deep insights. I know there's a Scorpio moon right now that can be very deep and profound. It can also be quite intense and emotional. Now, Archangel Chamuel is a beautiful heart-opening angel. It is actually the angel of global and personal peace. So you can absolutely ask him to support you through these revelations, through these insights, and to support you in making those changes, especially if they come with that feeling of emotional fallout or change in some way. Remember, it doesn't always have to be easy for us to know that it's right. But it is important that we really open our eyes and our hearts personally and look really about what is going on for us that needs to change. Okay, so this is a really powerful start to the week. Okay, interesting, because we had this card come up last week, I believe, or certainly recently anyway. This is another very emotional card, Page of Water. It's intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. So as we continue into the middle of the week, it's still very much centered around our emotional lives, our hearts. But this card, as we talked about before, says a new person enters your life, a relationship begins a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So along with the wake-up call, we're really being asked to pay attention to our intuition, what we're really feeling on a deep level. Often our guidance is repetitive, so we won't miss it if it's really something that we need to listen to. The angels will keep giving the same message to us. So if you've been feeling really drawn to do something, if you're feeling really drawn to connect to a certain person, if you know that you've met that significant person in your life and you can feel that bringing about deep change, then this is a reminder to just go with it. Continue to allow your life and your relationships to deepen. Okay, wow, emotional week this week. And it continues with another water card. This is the card that Rumi also bit when she was a kitten. 8 of Water says a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So wow, we are really moving through a lot this week, having a lot of deep insight. It's going to feel like we're questioning a lot of things, but that's what happens when we have an awakening. We literally can't continue the ways or the things or even the experiences that we have been. Something has to change, and sometimes that means that we don't necessarily know what our lives are going to look like because we no longer fit with the old, but the new hasn't necessarily manifested yet. So allow yourself to take things gently. Know that this is a big week for insight, for revelation, for major growth, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean that you have all the answers overnight. Okay, so wow, just be really, really aware of this being a deeply intense emotional week, but with that comes great clarity. With that comes a real decision to live your life differently, to experience your life differently, to really affirm that you are ready for a new phase and a new beginning. So if you would like some help with that, if you are feeling like you resonate with that and you're like, yeah, I could really do with some guidance right now, I could really do with some reassurance, then I would love to connect with you in a more private session where you can find details at annagracetaylor.com. I offer 30-minute or 1-hour sessions via Zoom or Skype, so we'd love to connect with you if you are feeling guided. The angels are always available to each of us though, so remember to call upon them through this huge time. It's quite frankly a huge year, isn't it? And it looks like it's going to continue. So breathe, allow yourself to move through your emotion and know that with it comes great growth. Much love to you all. Have a beautiful week, and I will speak to you on my Facebook and Instagram for the daily angel messages. Bye bye.